I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor, and that's the hand trigger. That's a sign. And I think that's a sign that it's just hiding in plain sight. Yeah, come in.
A couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. It's against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me that. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what. If you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Right. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. Looks like I'm playing poker tonight. I hate poker.
Why do you hate poker? Like, why? It's not that bad. It's alright. But, I mean, you're playing it, so... He's got a beard now.
Nights are over now. We continue to hear noises outside at night, and I know it's not just the storm. Tomorrow I'll confirm you all. I've done everything I can. I've been rational. I've tried to reason. But Helen refuses to acknowledge the damage that she is doing. She even reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me. Today I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them, I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I've reported the incident to Central, and Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse, because suspended. What does that even mean? I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
Alright, well that does not look good at all. What's this? Motion detected. I think that's the security officer that we found. That must have been when he got stabbed. Jesus Christ. So it's something to do with the soil that's infecting people? And I thought I noticed something different about his eyes. Like his pupils looked a lot bigger. And like there was something about his eyes, they looked like there was something in them. Jesus, so it's something to do with the soil that's infecting people or something. And he was talking about the hand tremors being a thing, and he had a hand tremor. So does that mean he's infected with something? Must be. So what's he trying to do? Contain the soil? It's another audio recording.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
So it seems like I was sort of right. Wyatt had enough, and he felt like he had an obligation to contain the soil or whatever's in it, and then just killed everyone. Also says, hi Nick, sadly I'm not what you're referring to. We have a book club if you wish to join. Texts are available on the portal. Let me know and I can get you added next week. Thanks, Asim Naderi, Communications Officer. Hey man, just dropping a quick message to say thanks for dropping off the rock. It's just further proof that it wasn't a man that damaged our hangar door. How can this many rocks have such consistent markings? Anyway, see you at poker tonight, Dawson Roberts, engineer.
These storms. We suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different.
It's the soil. He's got it on his hands and he's rubbing it on himself.
I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.
Like I said, they were messing with something they shouldn't have been. Isn't Helen the botanist? So it's something to do with the soil, and it seems like they've all been infected by something from the soil. But what does it do? Just make him crazy? Because that's what it seems like. It just kind of makes him go mental. Was I just in this room? Yeah, I was just in this room. Hang on. Yeah, I was just in this room. Alright, let me check this room. I'm going to check all these rooms. Another audio recording. Kind of getting more bits and pieces added to the story.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Great. Let's see what's on the terminal. Sim, I'm thinking of starting up a poetry club. Know anyone that might be interested, or do you have a secret club already? Thanks, Nick Tao, Operations Manager. Hello, Ref CH47. Your order of chess maneuvers has been dispatched. You can track your package using your reference number on the Terra portal. Thanks, Terra Mail.
Okay, what about this? A desperate dream. One that never fades. Constant, like time. I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's not Joyce right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo.
What? Alright, another poster. I don't think this is room I didn't check. Let's check that. Let's listen to this first.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. There is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned. The Frontiers project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Alan. Forgive us. We were fools to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
What the hell is the No Tomorrow Project? Or Better Tomorrow Project? It has something to do with that soil. And he says they're all damned, like whatever it was they were doing. They were doomed from the start. As soon as they started on it. Adam, as discussed, it's critical in this moment to make sure we take all measures to safeguard the greenhouse and the work we are doing. Officer Taylor has become increasingly hostile towards my work and is starting to claim it is. In fact, harming the residents of Fort Solis, something we both know how to be false. I have reported this to Central and he shouldn't be a problem much longer. Please have Oscar keep a close eye on him until then. Thanks. Helen Dunpart, Senior Botanist. Yeah, the botanist. So he knew something was going on. She didn't want him to find out or stop it, so she was reporting him to Central to get him suspended. Hi Adam, I have looked into the numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise in agitation and conflict between staff. This could be attributed to storm season and the isolation, but there seems to be much more to it than that. Officer Taylor asked me to look at the health record of those working in the greenhouse, and I have to say, not only was I astonished by those results, but alarmed when I had seen that you had removed his complaint from the system. Can you please explain this action? Thanks, Oscar Richardson, Security Officer. Interesting. So people like removing stuff from records because there's something going on in the greenhouse. I mean, that's what Wyatt's been saying to us. So if you want to know what's going on, come to the greenhouse. Hello, Adam. Thanks for meeting me about my concerns. I wanted to let you know I took your advice and left a sample with Officer Taylor. I just felt it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Martina Romero, lab technician. Adam, this is getting out of hand. I had to separate my team today over the smallest incident. How long are you going to allow this to fester? I want to believe what Helen tells me, what you tell me. However, it's hard when I'm seeing things unravel like this. I'm going to request a transfer after Storm Season. I can't remain a part of this. Nick Tout, Operations Manager. So now it seems like people are like sort of jumping ship. Adam, I have received concern from Helen that you're simply not able to handle Wyatt Taylor and his conspiracy theories. It stands to jeopardize everything. I know you're against taking action, but you leave me with no choice. Jack Stevenson, Terror, Research and Development. What does that mean? You leave me no choice.
Due to power issues,
We've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
Yeah, because there is that as well, because Wyatt said he kept hearing things at night, and it wasn't the storm, and he got mentions of like claw marks on the hangar doors. Motion detected. Who the hell's this? Who is that? Who is that? Is that... I don't know who that is. Is that recent? So now it seems like things are starting to come together. Starting to figure out what's going on. Something to do with the soil. Wyatt was trying to get to the bottom of it, but then Helen was getting people to stop him because... And there's like apparently alien life. Maybe it's something to do with the soil. Something's going on. Right, there's no... Those doors are still locked. Hang on, wasn't one of these doors open before?
Door locked. Door locked. Door locked.
Were they all locked, or was it one of these doors down here? Yeah, okay, it's that door. Alright, nothing. So I can interact with that. Which I've done with Jack.
Just saw this, did you? Bodies piling up. Maybe there was an accident here.
What? What the fuck was that? What are you talking about? Just saw this. And then doing stupid impressions. Alright, what's the objective right now? Use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. Alright, so I need to head back this way. Things are starting to unravel now, so it seems like Wyatt isn't completely crazy, but it's
He's
like...
not in any of these.
No.
Although, it would be just like him to jump out too.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Jack or Wyatt? Crew quarters. Canteen. Can't go that way. Is this the right way? No. I need to head... Wait, which way am I going? Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's back this way I need to go. Is this the right way? Wait, what? No, yeah, it is the right way. Is it? I think so. I think this is the right way. Then this way? No, door's locked. Oh, this map seems confusing sometimes, and the indicator on your map, which represents you, doesn't exactly help. Have I been in this room? I think I've been in this room. Yeah, I've been in this room. We're in the rec room. Oh, I can interact with the pool table.
Boston heyday.
Right, do you need to pick that up though to say that? Okay. Crew quarters. Check the map again. Right, this is the right way, isn't it? Am I going the right way? This map is so confusing. Why can't it just be more clear? Alright, there we go. I am going the right way. Can I interact with this stuff or no? No, I can't. Could have Jack, but no with Jess. Right, so I need to head back to the stairs. Right. And then use the tunnels. So I need to go downstairs to then go that way and into the... No, but then the door's blocked, isn't it? Which way am I going? I think I'm going the right way, I don't know. Am I going the right way? No, I need to go the other way. This way. Wait. Okay, hang on. What the fuck? It just said I was there when I was going the other way. Well, let me check the map again. Where's it saying on that now? How am I in the same spot when I've moved? What? Let me try going down this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, see, it's blocked. So what fucking tunnels am I meant to go to? Which way am I going? That's what I don't get. What tunnels am I going through? It says use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. What tunnels? Right, hang on, let me head back to the stairs. Maybe there might be something back at the... because I think the door to the greenhouse is like on the stairwell somewhere on one of the levels. So I need to go up another level. Alright, so yeah, let's back this way, the atrium. Right. Okay, yeah, take me up to the floor up. Atrium. No, not unless... Oh, why is it so confusing? Use the tunnels. Is it these tunnels? Switching maps. I can't switch maps. I'm so confused. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. Let me go back to the bottom level again. That's the greenhouse. What tunnels am I supposed to use? Oh, now the door's just unlocked, so I just go through the door. Chapter 4.
Jessica,
Fallen. Wyatt.
Where is he?
just stop this, please. You don't know what you're doing.
I could say the same to you.
I'm saving lives. That's what I do.
Not from what I've
Adam?
seen.
Asim? How exactly did you save them?
Exactly.
I've let this go on long enough.
What are you talking about? Of course, the green room's filled with plants.
I can't believe these are real.
How can you tell? Why wouldn't they be real? Why would you make fake plants? And what's this? Is that corn? No, that's not corn. What is that? Is that cucumber? Okay, you're just picking it up, not saying anything. Well, I mean, Wyatt said come to the greenhouse to know why he's doing what he's doing, but so far I'm just seeing plants. You know, typical for a greenhouse. What the fuck are these? These potatoes? Why do they look like? Why do they look like that? Like yellow and red. Greenhouse. Okay, they got bees as well. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Right. Add that audio recording. Let's listen to this. See what this says.
Progress is a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think if you should.
The hell does that mean? What does that even mean? What's she talking about? Got bees.
Amazing. Even all the way up here. Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
Is that a poster? Yeah. Okay, I mean, so far it's just been plants and vegetables and bees. Nothing weird about that. What's up here then? Is it just more plants? Greenhouse.
It's going to be okay. Focus and calm. Just like they taught me. Focused mind.
What are you talking about? More plants. Let me check the map. Right, where am I? I'm not even on the map. I'm trying to switch maps, so it's not letting me. Oh, it's up and down. Why is it saying side to side? Plant nursery. Well, that's not my icon. Office. What's this?
That's all I need. Agro bees.
What? Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 19, date table 1, growth. Auxanometer, time, days, void, contamination, notes. Subject, contamination. Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been returned to the apiary. Signature Helen Dunpart. So what, was the botanist doing experiments? What the fuck were they doing in this place? And what's this? These samples. Compound 22. Compound 22? What is this? Okay, you just pick up the same one again, right. What is all this stuff? Another poster. There's like another report.
This is why they're digging so deep. Prospect, too.
Right, it's a laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. So compound 18, date table 1, growth, auxanometer, time, days, expired, notes, subject, overgrowth. Some sections of plants seem to overgrow and expire almost overnight. Here, the compound is clearly unbalanced and needs recalibrating to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from Planum. Signature Helen Dunpart. What are they doing? Trying to make some certain, like a certain soil? What? Another report. Laboratory report, the results are highly confidential. Yeah, bee activity, data table 1, honey collected. Okay, subject, bee behavior. Since coming into contact with the compound, we've continued to monitor the behavior of the bees. There seems to be little change other than a slight uptick in activity. Further monitoring is required. Signature Helen Dunpart. But she's a botanist, though. What's a botanist doing experiments on bees? And plants. Obviously on plants, but why
What
bees?
have they created? That does not sound legal.
Let's read it. Okay, subject compound 23. The compound can sustain growth whilst maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound, so the soil is not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. Signature Helen Dunpart. So it sounds like they're trying to create some type of soil. And it's apparently having negative effects. Or something like that. I don't see why that sounds illegal to Jess. Well, I guess it sounds illegal because they're doing shit to the food that they're growing in here that they shouldn't be doing.
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
Grew too fast? Because she did say on one of those videos that the soil here is like an accelerant, which can be both good and bad. because it can accelerate negative things as well as good things. And this is, what is this? The office. Office. Let me check the map. Alright, it's not even showing me. I guess this is restricted, so it doesn't have a map. So this must be Helen's office. What is this? It needs a code. Alright, so I need to figure out what that is. Okay, found another I-5.
Maybe it's better if she doesn't know.
Really? Brazil, 2078. Whoa, I mean, that's 4 digits right there. Let me try that. 2078. No. Alright, something else then. Is there anything else in this room that I could look at? Maybe it's something on the computer that might, the terminal that might tell me the passcode to that cabinet. Dear Helen, thank you for the update. That is terrific news. Congratulations to your team. This does mean we can now move to phase 2. I'll inform the team. Have fun celebrating. I'll dispatch your team to collect a sample tomorrow. Jack Stevenson, Terror Research and Development. Dear Helen, your site manager and security have been informed of his suspension. It wasn't easy to push through, but we feel with his removal and your report, it's in all interests to make sure your work isn't interrupted. Come tomorrow, he will no longer be on the site and my team will arrive to collect the sample. Jack Stevenson, Terror Research and Development. So it sounds like they were creating something like certain soils, and this Jack Stevenson was sending people to come and collect it. And it seems like, you know, Wyatt was trying to do his job, and then he was getting in the way of this secret research, so they had to get rid of him. And then Helen, what we have created can't be shared. I spoke with Wyatt earlier, who feels the same way. When we first started this journey, we wanted to make something that could change lives. Now I feel what lies in that vial is more than just lightning in a bottle. As I'm away for storm season, I've had a chance to reflect on the harm it could potentially do. We still don't fully understand what we have made. It would be irresponsible to turn it over to Jack and his team. They have no intention of using it to create sustainable oxygen here or at other sites. You know it, I know it. Let's chat when I'm back next month. I hope you can see it from my side. Torsten Schmidt, lead lab technician. I can't believe you've actually done it. Come home and celebrate. You don't need to be up there anymore. We miss you here. Please come home. So proud of you, Sarah Dumpart. Hello, your package for Sarah Dumpart has been collected. Further updates will be emailed over once transit has begun. You can track your package using your reference number on the Terra portal. Thanks, Terra Mail. Alright, let's watch these.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure. As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing is bigger than all of us.
Sure is.
We are beginning to see aggressive acceleration with Compound 26. It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in...
Ma'am, Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
Interesting. So that's Wyatt and Helen. Oh. Oh shit, he just grabbed a weapon. So he must have killed her then. Oh, that's not good. And again, what's the code for that? What is the code for that? It's a 4-digit code. Have I come across something that would tell me what the code is? It's a 4-digit code. I'm not sure what it could be. I mean, I've tried that 2078. That didn't work. Is there something in here that would tell me? There has to be. I must have seen it and just not realised. Let me check back on the terminal again. There has to be something. I don't know what it could be. What could it be? That's not it. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just gonna look it up for a second because I need to know what's in there. Either I've come across the code and just not realised, or I don't know. Right, so what's the code? Come on, what's the code? Right, I don't see how... Wait. 0721. And where would I get that number from? Compound 26. And then you got like a... What is that?
I can't believe it. We did it, Mum.
Interesting. But that's compound 26 right there. Right, so what's the objective now though? Find Jack. Well, there's still that other level to go upstairs. Yeah, so they were definitely doing some questionable things to try and sustain life on this planet. Like, sometimes you have to do bad things in order to do something good, but is it really worth it sometimes though? That's the thing. Well, hopefully Jack's still alive. Oh, there you go. Got the i5. I'm not sure how I was meant to figure out that code, or where I would see that code somewhere. I don't know.
Where could he be?
Who knows?
The Frontier Project. That was shut down years ago.
Well, officially, I guess it was shut down, but unofficially, I guess it kept going. You know, just because it was said something's been shut down doesn't necessarily mean it has been shut down. Because if somebody wants it open and they're powerful enough, they'll keep it open. But why was it shut down though?
The success? So, she did it. Is he after this? For himself?
Let's read this. Okay, after the success of Compound 23, we now look to create a more streamlined and stable compound in order to share our research with other Terra facilities, signature Helen Dunpart. Okay. There's another one here. Alright, compound composition. Creating compounds is becoming increasingly harder due to the lower quantities of planum soil we are receiving. This sample is of a much smaller scale and therefore hard to determine its effects. Signature Helen Dunpart. Yeah, so that drilling site where the miners are at, they were digging up soil and then giving it to Helen to do whatever the fuck. But the people who were overworking to get the high demand that Helen wanted for her samples and all that stuff was causing them to get radiation. But I'm guessing that was just from them being outside for too long, I think. Oh.
Out of the depths and into the jungle, it seems. Where even am I?
The greenhouse. What do you mean?
He can't be anywhere else.
Right. Let's have a look around. There's nothing over here. So we're inside that big dome. But where's Wyatt? Like, I want to find Jack, but I'm more concerned about where Wyatt is. Because I feel like he's going to jump out at some moment. He's going to jump out at any moment and, like, stab me or some shit. It doesn't seem like there's anything over here. But that's the thing. The soil has a certain effect on plants, but what kind of effect could it have on people? Like, if they touch it, like, will it get into their skin and inside their blood and start doing stuff to them? Biohazard. Can I go that way or no? What's this? That looks like a weapon.
What happened here?
Interesting looking knife.
Door locked.
Alright, so the door's locked. So I guess I do need to go this way. That's another poster. Let me get that. Why is there just a random poster here?
This is bad news. Anytime I've seen that logo, trouble follows.
Yeah. A Better Tomorrow Frontier Project. Alright, let's head this way. Where is Jack? Guess we're going to the elevator, but I want to go over here first. Oh, looks like there's nothing over here, so let's turn around. Where is Wyatt, though? Alright, here we go.
All this? This is the reason they're here. No wonder such an old base is still operational.
What are you talking about? Because of the plants? How far are we going? So this is my stop. There's no way Jack's up here. How the fuck would Wyatt have gotten Jack all the way up here?
all this. Such a beautiful sight, even up here.
I guess it's alright, but I wouldn't say it's beautiful. Why are your hands shaking? She's got the tremor hands. What does that mean? Is she infected or what? What does that mean? She's got the tremor hands. Is she scared or is she got something else? Okay, so going back into another elevator. And we're going to ground.
It's going to be alright. It's going to be okay.
Is it though? Is it really? Is it morning yet? Is it morning yet? Are the security forces here yet? Security people? Oh, what's going on? Oh! Where the fuck did he come from? Oh shit! Oh! Fuck off! Where the fuck did he go? Was that... Did that even happen?
Fuck this. Fuck staying calm.
What the fuck was that? Was that... Well, there's no blood. Surely he would have bled on the floor a little bit. Is this actually even happening? Now I'm starting to think all this is psychological. Like, none of this is actually happening. It's all in our heads. Like, she has the hand tremors. And like what I was saying, that was like a recurring thing among people who have been infected or some shit. So did that just even happen or what? But it's like, where did he even come from? Unless he was like hiding off on the side, I don't see where else he could have come from. He couldn't come from the elevator because we were literally just in there. It's not like he could have hid anywhere in there. And like we stabbed him and shit. And then when we get back up to turn around, he's just gone. Like he wasn't even there. Like what happened just didn't even happen. It was like all in our heads. What the fuck is going on? Is that Jack?
Jack! 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 Wake up, Jack! Are you okay?
Do you have any idea what I have done? What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work? You read Helen's work? What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
What?
They suspended me. Me, of all people. They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here, tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family. You know what it feels like? To realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah. That's the first sign. And after that, it's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's gotta be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this.
Oh shit! Fucking Jack, wake up! Fuck off! Oh. Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
You walk.
Go. He's gonna get back up, isn't he, and like grab the axe and then get Jack in the back of some shit. We need to get out. We haven't got our helmets on.
Wait here.
I told you Chivalry wasn't dead.
Oh fuck. No!
Sequence complete.
Go on, keep going. I fucking can't believe that shit. And then she says Chivalry's dead. As she locks the door and Wyatt just axes her right in the face. I knew he was going to get back up and kill someone. I'm fucking pressing it. I'm spamming the shit out of X right now. Keep going, Jack. We're not going to die after she just sacrificed herself like that. Keep going. Keep going. Fucking spamming the shit out of this button. Keep fucking going. Center point. What's happening? Triangle. What the fuck is going on?
Access denied.
Access denied? What do you mean? What do you mean access denied?
I know this is hard.
Being a martyr always is. But your partner,
How the fuck did he follow me?
she understood that. You got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack.
What am I supposed to do?
How will they remember us?
What am I
The
supposed to do?
ones who saved them from certain death? Or the ones who allowed it to happen? They'll name schools after us. Erect statues in our honor. We will become immortalized. And your friend... her? Shit, man.